Connecting.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right. I think we're good. Audio's good. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Midday Wrap. Midday Rush, Midday Wrap. We're working on it. All right.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing?
Hopefully, everyone's doing well. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr.
Um,
T-Bone?
I'll be your host, Fluffy. I got T-Bone in second chair. He's just all about the energy today.
Let's go. We got this, guys. Come on now.
And then we got Brian with us. Lovely Brian. Everyone knows Brian at this point. How many call-ins have you had?
Don't you ever fucking call me lovely. Shit. Lovely again.
Oh, okay. So we got the grumpy octopus.
Oh, no. Grumpy old man.
He's frumpy. All right. So let us bring up the events for today.
Our first story. What's our first story, Fluff?
So the first story of the day, let me bring this up. Elon Musk is actually our first story for the day. So he came out and claimed that the AI need to be having a referee while meeting with the U.S. lawmakers today. So this one is interesting because for Elon already meeting with lawmakers because he, they're trying to charge him with treason. I'm pretty sure we all heard that.
They're trying to charge Elon Musk with treason.
Yep.
That's such a wonderful idea. That could not go wrong in the slightest.
Right. But yeah, they're trying to charge him with treason because he cut a lot of the Starlink support from Ukraine. And that's the big issue going on.
Oh yeah, just piss off the man that is in charge of like your electric cars and Wi-Fi.
Right.
Just piss him off.
But he wasn't alone though, because he met in front of Congress with Mark Zuckerberg and OpenAI's Sam Altman with others.
Oh, the duck?
Yeah, the three.
Who is the other guy?
Sam Altman, he's OpenAI's, which I believe is the ChatGPT guy.
Okay.
I believe.
So you got Zuck and the ChatGPT guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Elon Musk? Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, like pretty much all the big guys were there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
All 100 senators were invited, not all attended. Yeah. So it looks like the big guys are starting to try and get senators to actually do something to wrap in all of the AI stuff. That's what it seems like for the most part. But in a more kind of a wrap up to earlier this week, New Mexico Attorney General says he will not defend the restriction on gun lawsuits. So he's pretty much stepping out of the way, allowing all the lawsuits to go directly to the state. He's pretty much putting his job on the line, saying he will defend the Constitution, which is pretty good.
Arguably, I'd say that means the man's actually doing his job, unlike his governor.
I know, right? A politician doing their job. That is amazing to me.
I'm like 70, 90% of the people.
Right?
Wow.
Still, I mean, props to him. I like what everyone.
Round of applause to you, big man.
Man, I am just chewing on my tongue today. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
It's okay. It's okay.
But like what Tim says, we have to praise people who do things right as the same way that we berate them for doing things wrong. This, and I believe everyone here has the same idea, this is the right way of doing it.
Put your job on the line and say, hey, come and take it. See, you want this, you actually want this to go through? Hey, it's I'm putting my job on the line. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, you know.
Yep. And then
go for him. Go for him.
And something of a more sad note, I don't think anyone's really talked about this yet. Rep. Mary Peltola's husband died in a plane crash in Southwest Alaska. I don't.
What was he doing in Southwest Alaska?
She is the representative for Alaska.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, that sounds about right. Yeah, you should be a place where you're representing.
right. I mean, it's sad. It's sad to hear.
Oh,
And
he was just like in like a big plane or like a
personal.
small...
So in Alaska, there's more airplanes than there are vehicles, and that's how a lot of people get around is by aircraft. There's more pilots licensed issued in Alaska than any other state. Because I believe Alaska is almost, I think Alaska is bigger than Texas and Missouri and Oklahoma combined. I think.
It's pretty big.
Do a Republican
pretty
from
big.
Alaska dies not even a week after Biden and his cronies were there? Sus. Okay. Brian.
Okay, I no. Sorry.
What was the
that's not
joke?
sus. That's just a tragic accident. Sorry.
What was the joke you said earlier, Brian? I'm not talking shit about Texas, Atmore. I'm just stating a fact.
You'll have to remind me.
Wasn't it the Arkansas something because of Bill Clinton thing?
I was asking if he got Arkansided. Yeah.
Arkansided. There you go. Arkansided. That's a word I didn't know existed till today. Arkansided.
Brian making up new words. I like it.
Right?
Yeah, Brian.
Also,
now that's been around. Arkanside's a term that's been around a while.
I just had never heard of it before.
Yeah, neither have I.
Well, you youngsters need to read some fucking history.
But I don't wanna. That requires work.
Not just work. Like, I mean, like, I don't mind work, but it's confusing.
Right.
Where do you go? You know?
So I guess moving on, we are going to relieve everyone's suspicions. The man who has been on the manhunt for the last couple of days in Pennsylvania was captured this morning. So we don't have to
I saw
worry.
this morning.
Yeah.
I saw this morning, and I was so excited because I didn't even realize that he was he was about a day's walk from one of my close buddies, and that could have been really, really bad, but thankfully he was caught.
Let's keep in mind, this man he broke into a house and stole a rifle, so he was armed, and if you give props to the team for taking him alive. There
was a lot of people there, like a lot of
right
suited up. Like, they brought the entire team. Like, they didn't just bring one team. They brought like 5.
Let's see if this video
Like,
shows.
look at how many people there are there.
Can I just mute the damn video? Nope. Cool. There we go.
He
So
was hiding in a bunch of Oompa Loompas.
you can see, like, if they zoom the camera out, I
And I got
believe you can see a lot of teams there. I believe there was 30 men, 30 armed men, helping to arrest this guy. I'm happy that he's off the streets. I really am. But I do have to give a prop.
Shoot him. I'm not gonna lie.
I know,
I'm really
right?
surprised they did not shoot him. I mean, he was armed with a gun. I mean, granted, it was a 22, but like, you can do some damage with a 22. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's not a baby gun. You know, like, you can still do some damage. I mean, I don't know how much ammo he grabbed or anything, so he may have just had an empty gun.
Maybe.
Still,
yeah.
they didn't know that. They probably don't know that.
Right.
There was definitely a lot of armed men that they definitely. I'm surprised. They didn't kill him.
I want to refresh this page and go down. So I don't know if anybody saw how he escaped, but he's getting props in my book for how he escaped.
What, like Spider-Man?
Yeah. Let's see if I believe it's about here-ish. You can see him up against the wall here.
Oh yeah.
And then he just straight up just shimmies up the wall.
What is that? American Ninja Warrior? they do something like that? A spider wall or something like that?
He just shimmies right up the wall like it's no big deal.
No, it's a spider on, baby, Spider-Man. Like, well, what's going on here? Now,
Look,
I mean, why is it so close? Why are the walls that close that you could? I mean, that's some amazing core strength. I'm not gonna lie.
that is
That is
engineer
That's
oversight.
amazing core strength. But like,
That is
how-
engineering oversight.
That's
But
horrible.
it's still hilarious the fact that this man gets style points for breaking out of jail. I'm not advocating anybody do it, but that is one way of doing it.
They're definitely gonna do something in that area and most all other prisons and jails to not allow that to happen. I mean, okay, Fluff, explain this to me. So he got up that wall, right?
Yes.
But there's still barbed wire. There's a barbed wire fence that he would still have to get over, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Allegedly.
Well, okay, sure, but still, how do you get over the barbed wire fence? You know,
I mean, okay.
Oh yeah, he's definitely wearing a dress. Yeah, Patrick definitely looking pretty stylish in that dress. I mean,
Right.
this is a guy, right? Yeah, okay.
So they probably had to take him to the hospital because if he had a whole bunch of cuts on him, they probably had to check and do the standard medical run with
Get infected.
Yes.
I mean, he was out in the woods for 2 weeks.
Right.
So,
and he did get shot at a couple of times. I don't think anyone ever
from the
confirmed.
homeowner.
Yeah, I don't think
The
anyone
homeowner shot at him.
confirmed if he actually got a hit though. But yeah.
That would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. If he got either skimmed or got hit by one of the stray bullets from the homeowner,
Mhm.
and then as soon as he saw that like 30 armed men were coming to get him with night vision, probably just gave up or something. I don't know. I mean, that's probably why they didn't shoot him. I don't know the entire story, but
and details are still flowing in as things are getting wrapped up.
Wait, Fluff, hold on. You gotta. Plumber Dave says concertina wire fence.
Concertina wire fence?
Yeah, is that different from barbed wire
Um,
or razor wire?
isn't it electrified?
Yeah. What?
Razor wire and concertina wire are often used interchangeably. It's called concertina wire because it unfolds like an accordion and can squeeze back in like an accordion. Concertina is another term for accordion. It's called razor wire because the barbs on it are actually razor sharp. They are actually tiny razors. So,
Okay. So it looks like it's mostly a military thing for when they want to zone off a certain area with the concertina wire.
yeah, huge military application. Also used, for high security fencing and civilian applications.
Okay. The more you know. All right.
With Brian.
The more you know with Brian. So we're going to give you some bad news. I hate to say this, but I'm going to give you some bad news. Ukraine launched a missile strike attack on Crimea this morning.
Why would they do that?
Because
wait, who gave them the missile?
well, take a guess. Take a guess who gave him the missile. It doesn't matter.
Wait. Can I get 3 guesses?
Sure.
3 tries. Okay. My first is United States.
You're probably not wrong. We have been funding most of the stuff in Ukraine, so you're probably not wrong. But and then there was an
Wouldn't
update.
It be NATO though?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be NATO or something?
Maybe, most likely. I mean, NATO and the U.S. have been hand in hand in this for a long time. So, but the Ukraine strike hit the headquarters of the Russian Black Sea Fleet in Crimea. Russia says that they shot down 7 of the 10 cruise missiles that Ukraine fired. Oh, but yeah, cruise missiles.
They shot down 7 of the 10.
Yep, shot down 7 of the 10 cruise missiles. That's according to the Russian Ministry of Defense.
Wait. The defense. Oh, so only 3 of the missiles hit? Is that what you're trying to say?
Correct.
Oh. How much damage can one missile do?
Well, I mean, considering they say it's a cruise missile, it could probably level an entire city block. depending
Just
on the
one city block?
well, depends on the payload of the cruise missile. They didn't really specify what it was, I don't think. I know it was a Hellfire something, but I'm not entirely sure.
Anybody in chat? No.
Looking.
One missile can take out a tank. You sure?
Only one? Maybe a small building.
Maybe
Okay,
a small building?
so these were probably smaller payload missiles then.
Okay. Yes, Patrick. We know. Yes, Patrick. Tanks are pretty cool.
All right, so in a more lighter tone of things, and this will probably get most of you laughing, because I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with who Matt Walsh is. He Matt Walsh from Daily Wire. Yup.
Hey.
He's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
He's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars. I saw this and was just laughing out loud. You were lying. I am not lying. He X'd this, tweeted Bird App this himself. He says, I announced this a few months ago and I had to miss some shows in order to work on some bigger projects. So now all of you know about them. Super nervous for this one, but I'm excited. And right in TV Deet's tweet, it says Matt Walsh right there. So he will be on Dancing with the Stars. This is not a Babylon Bee article. This is legit.
So Fluff, a little background. I used to be a breakdancer for 10 years, and at night my mom used to watch Dancing with the Stars. I mean, I never did ballroom dancing like Dancing with the Stars. I could. I chose not to. No, but it's. I probably might even just watch Dancing with the Stars just to see Matt Walsh perform. But other than that, I'll shut it off.
$10.
You know what I would like to see is if he just starts just rambling on, just like talking. Because I'm pretty sure that they give people like a little bit to talk. And, say who they are or something. So like it'd be I'm kind of excited to hear what he has to say and just the dances that he does, because I mean he's a pretty big guy. I mean, not a huge guy, but he's not a short guy, right?
I mean, he's average.
5'8", 5'10".
I thought he was 6'3".
What? Are you sure? Fact check. Brian, what's your guess?
According to sources, he ranged between 5'8" and 6'1".
I mean, he's above average height, I'd say. I don't know if he's 6'2", but he's fairly tall, dude. But I'm only 5'6", so everybody's tall to me. So
he's short.
Fair enough.
Wow.
It looks like looks like he's never actually been.
Come on, someone in chat has to know how tall he is. Like get a picture like next to him or something like that. Like,
according to World Wire, it says he is 5'8". Where is age and height?
Yeah, Matt Walsh. How tall is Matt Walsh? Yeah.
It says
does anybody
5'8".
have a picture of him next to Matt Walsh, and like, do you know how tall? Like, he doesn't look like a big guy.
No shit, he's worth $5 million? Huh.
I mean, yeah, come on now. I mean, he's what, the co-owner of the Daily
He's
Wire?
not. The Ben Shapiro is the co-owner. He's just an assistant thing.
My bad.
Shapiro's a hobbit.
Ben Shapiro is apparently short.
He's 5'9".
No. Ben Shapiro's like 5'5".
I'm pretty sure Ben Shapiro's 5'9".
Fact check. Ben is 5'9". 5'7".
5'7", 5'9". Do I hear 5'10"? 5'10", going once, going twice. 5'10".
I hear a 5'8". Do I hear a 5'8"? I want to hear a 5'8", because I don't. Can we Google Fluff? Fact check.
What am I fact checking?
Okay, so if that's a real article, what about? Are you ready to do real versus fake yet?
Yeah, we can do real
The
versus
official
fake.
answer is 5'7".
Yes.
Okay, Diz. I'll believe.
All right.
I am so ready to win this game. You have no idea how ready I am to win this game, Fluff.
All right. So
Watch me win.
this is for everyone in the audience as well. I'm going to read 2 articles.
The rules are...
I'm getting to that, T-Bone. If you think the first article I read is real, put a 1 in chat. If you think the second article I read is real, put a 2 in chat. That is how we're going to get this going. 3 at more disqualifies immediately. All right. So, are you ready, T-Bone?
I will win. All I do is win, no matter what.
Okay. Here's the headline. Kamala Harris arrives at Ground Zero to give a speech about January 6th. And now for your second headline.
Wait. Hold on. Say it one more time.
Kamala Harris arrives at Ground Zero to give a speech about January 6th.
Oh, God. Wait, I just have a question.
Okay.
I just have a question before you read number 2.
Okay.
Did she do the Joker cackle?
I'm not sure. I don't see a video attached to this.
Okay. I want to hear number 2. Let's go.
Number 2. The most predictable impeachment investigation in American history. Joe Biden.
The most predictable impeachment in U.S. history, Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
That's number...
You're voting for which one you think is fake. Or which one you think is real.
Real. Which one is real?
Yep. Voting for which one is real. Oh, both are true? We will continue once T-Bone makes a call.
I think 2 is true.
You think number 2 is true? You think the most predictable impeachment?
Hold on. With the Kamala cackle. See, like, I feel like she would do some weird like that on the... But, like, talk about January 6th at 9/11. I mean, yo, come on now. I mean, like, Joe didn't even go to that. Like, I'm gonna say number 2 is real.
Number 2 is actually real, and I will bring it up here.
All I do is win, no matter what.
I think I have to actually put these in back to the window in order for the screen to be shown.
Got money on my mind. I ain't never given up.
Shit, I can't get this one to pop back in. I just want you to pop back in, please.
Yeah, I win.
Please.
I won.
All right.
Thank you.
Babylon B stated, Kamala Harris goes and arrives at Ground Zero to give a speech about January 6th. So Babylon B did the Kamala Harris one. CNN posted the most predictable impeachment investigation in American history.
Joe, I mean, did what? Joe, I'm for most predictable impeachment. What's gonna happen? Joe's gonna get impeached, and then we're gonna have the Kamala.
For the most part, yes.
No, no, I don't want to hear her cackle. I'm sorry. No, you're doing it wrong. It's like a Joker cackle. It's so disturbing.
I can't even replicate it. All right, there's just no replication to it.
I dislike it very, very much.
Right. So yeah, congratulations, T-Bone.
Thank you very much. I am 2 for 3 now.
Yes.
I'm 2 for 3 because I missed the first one and I've gotten the past 2. Yo,
2 for 3.
Yo, my streak will be amazing.
75% accuracy.
Watch. Yeah, just to watch.
All right. Is there anybody that would like to come up onto the stage and have any kind of questions answered, we
Yeah,
are going to open up
Kamala
the
should
floor.
be on Dancing with the Stars. I mean,
If I wanted to see a
you
dumpster
know.
fire, I'd set it myself.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? We are talking about the horrible atrocity that is the news lately.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Kamala cackle. Ooh, that is that what it's called? Because I think that should.
Wasn't it
Kamala
originally who was it? The Hillary Clinton cackle?
She had a
T-Bone,
cackle.
T-Bone, you should totally get hashtag Kamala cackle trending on Twitter.
Hashtag tomorrow. There you go.
I don't use Twitter.
Right?
When someone wants to come speak,
Yep.
hello.
Bring them up.
I'm trying. I don't know. They're just not coming. Hello.
Looks like I invited to speak.
I'm trying to do the right, but I don't know what's going on, man.
Right?
We got a couple people in here. Does anybody?
Oh,
does
it's because
anybody
the
else
stream is
wanna-
up. All right, let me drop the stream and now try and get you in here. Thank you, Diz. Stupid
Yes.
Discord rules.
Yes, we got two people. We got Lay Rosario. Oh,
Mudslinger.
Hi.
What we got
Hi.
for
Hello?
you today?
Oh, just more of the same. So my question is, what would a Kamala Harris as 47th president look like, and what would we do to stop it?
You want to know my honest answer with this? And then legally, I cannot say it out loud.
I just
The second part was a joke.
can we? I just don't think that that's just a good idea with her. Like, she hasn't done anything very good. I mean,
she knows how to blow her way through the office. I mean, what?
Fluffy, behave.
I am behaving. It is me behaving.
What I mean by that is what would we expect to see under Kamala?
So I think it's going to be more of the same, more of the same, more of the same, and then a lot more legal lawsuits out trying to do whatever the Uniparty wants to do. That's what I think.
Brian, what do you think? I'll go last. Brian.
I mean, I think if I'm a constitutionalist at heart, so if Biden is impeached and removed from office, then constitutionally Kamala will become president. There ain't shit we can do about it.
Yeah.
This is very true, and I will say that as not well or not as good as it could be, is she I guess the biggest question is she worse than Joe? Like, do you think that she will do a worse job than Joe?
I mean,
And I personally think yes.
I mean, my question is, how could she do any worse than Joe?
look, the bar is there, and then you need a shovel to actually get it. It's far beyond just the ground. I don't think. Go ahead.
So it's kind of like limbo for moles.
Pretty much. That's a good way of putting it. I really don't
Does
think
Kamala have better handlers?
I really don't think Kamala would actually end up doing anything. I mean, I believe only like 4% of the country actually enjoys her or sees her as a leader.
I don't even think that 4% like her, because
I mean, she had a
what
3%
was
polling
the entire
rate
reason why she was picked? Wasn't there like some
because she's a black
weird
female.
Okay, so I mean, yeah, I was going to. Bottom line, Joe picked her to be his vice president's running mate. She was a diversity hire. When she was a presidential candidate herself, she barely pulled. She barely pulled over the. She barely pulled over room temperature, if that much. I mean, she was just a shitty candidate. she didn't place in any single primary, and that's why she withdrew from the race so early. She was only put on the ticket as a diversity hire, and I won't
Right.
even say change my mind because you won't.
Diz, I have to see the dentist and get 2 fillings tomorrow. They will be more comfortable than watching Kamala try to act like she cares.
Yeah, did you the video that we looked at yesterday or the other day of Kamala dancing
Oh,
at
yeah.
the party
That was
with who
atrocious.
was that? Eric Adams.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a dancer, and I know what good dancing and bad dancing is. That's not even you. She could have done the 2-step. You know, the 2-step. Literally 2 steps. You wobble back and forth with the 2-step.
Do the
And
Trump
she couldn't
dance.
even do that. Oh, the Trump dance. Okay. Okay. That's a meme. That's funny. That's
It's still pretty
he's not
good.
really dancing. That's the thing. Like, I don't even think he's actually trying to dance. He's just trying to be a funny guy when he's doing that.
I mean, he
like,
is a
he's trying to have a
comedian.
good time. Like, what?
Trump's a comedian. He's got to make people laugh. And that's why his dances are so funny.
This is true.
I mean,
I 100% agree.
A good 2-step is bread and butter on the dance floor. You know, like to fill in time.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Right. All right. Is there anything else, Mudslinger?
No. Just hope you guys all have a great evening and a great day tomorrow.
All right. Thank you much. Thank you
Thank
much.
very sir.
All right. We got Sarah in the lobby trying to get up here. She seems to be having issues, though.
Sarah, what's your problem?
There we go.
There
No
you go.
problem. Hold on. No
Welcome,
problem.
Sarah.
Hi, thank you for the welcome.
Everyone get their
What is your
pancakes.
question today,
Cousin
Sarah?
T's.
Yeah. I like your crown,
Oh.
Sarah.
Thank you. This is a lounge coin. It's the official currency of the lounge, and of course,
Oh,
because
wow.
I'm queen of the lounge, it's my face on the coin. So that is lounge coin. With my
So an
Wow.
NFT.
That's
All right.
very interesting.
face. Yeah. But you know, I've been
First
giving
and
them
past
away for
NFT
free.
question mark?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, you guys
Sarah,
are.
what is your question?
Sure. Do you think that the real Joe Biden is dead and it's been a clone puppet that has been acting out the
No.
presidency in his place for the past 4
No.
years?
No.
Why not?
No. You want it? No.
Why not?
I'll tell you this, because he wouldn't mess up so much. Like, if they had a body double or someone else playing as Joe, like, he was
Uh-huh.
very from what people say, he was very, very smart. Even
Okay.
though back in 1980 when he ran for president, he had to drop out for perjury, if my memory serves me right. But
I think you're
apparently-
right.
yeah, perjury. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty bad. But he apparently was very eloquent with his words, I guess. Very
Yes.
he articulate, I guess. But later in life, it just got jumbled, mumbled, old man, like grumbly, not even words, honestly. So if they wanted to like bring in a body double, he wouldn't be doing this bad. This
You-
is
you
just
think-
atrocious.
You think they
with
wouldn't
all
try
the
to cover up the uncanny valley with an expected amount of old people behavior? And maybe exaggerate it a little bit. I think that would hide the flaws in animatronics.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't be able to get reelected. People would hate him so much that he wouldn't be able to get reelected.
What do you mean? They wouldn't.
To play devil's advocate, T-Bone, if there is not some amount of chicanery, body doubling, or fakeness going on, why is it whenever Biden does an address from the quote unquote Oval Office, it's blatantly obvious he's doing it on a set and not from the Oval Office? Why do they
Well,
go
that's
to the
because he's
trouble
an
of
old
taking
man
that?
and he sleeps all the time.
I mean, yeah. I don't
So
know.
he has to pre-record these videos. Like, I'm not saying that there's a body double. I'm just disputing the fact of why there could be.
I think I like the idea of there being a body double. I like the entertainment, but that also involves having a competent government to get that done.
Well, they could just
Are you
have the
saying
Hollywood
that we
people
don't
do
have a
it.
competent government?
We do not. Have you looked around?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. No,
No,
that was just
you hire the Satanist entertainers in Hollywood to work out the logistics for you, and then they run the show. They've got the actors, they got the stunt doubles, they got the VFX.
They got the
But,
VFX.
you know,
So what?
the VFX.
Sarah, are you saying that it's not even a real person? It's just like a CGI?
Not always, but usually in movies, when you use a puppet, in modern movies, they'll layer it with special effects to make it blend better with the environment and make it look less puppety.
Okay.
Do you think there'd be so many gaffes? Like, there's so many gaffes when he's in person. Like, it's...
Yeah, people don't tend to doubt their own eyes, but you can pick things out in video.
I don't know. I feel like this is a hard ground to cover, especially because I want more details and more information before I make an outright claim about this. Because I really have to agree with T-Bone. You can't script those gaffes that he has. I mean, there's a lot of issues. I mean,
don't know, it sounds a little like ChatGPT to me. You know, you run a bot through a voice bot, and it's like sounds like fill in the blank sentences, and the sentence starts one way and ends in an unexpected way. GPT does it all the time.
Perhaps, but it all depends on how you prompt it too. But
yeah, someone just said if Joe actually died, I'd gladly just have Kamala take over. I mean,
it's very true,
because it's not. I don't think Kamala would be able to do anything if at all. It would just be worse in a sense to just have Kamala take over.
Right.
Because I don't think she'd be able to stand up to anybody at all.
All right, so we got 5 minutes until we got to relinquish the stage for something else. So, Sarah, I appreciate the thought process there.
Thank you. Yeah, just a fun thought to throw out there. There's a lot to look into.
All right. We're going to move you back to the audience so Brian can give us the words of the past. Before we go, a word from the past.
I don't know if it's a word from the past or not, but yeah, never pee upstream from where you're getting your water.
Never pee upstream from where you're getting your water.
Yeah, that's
so
very
you want to
true.
pee downstream of where you're getting your water? Is that what I'm understanding, Brian?
Wait, what?
Really? I mean, do I have to explain it?
No, you don't have to explain it. I'm just asking.
All right, so before we go, this one actually is an interesting one, and I'm going to share the screen for you. Here you go.
Okay, let's do it.
Journalists present Mexican Congress with alleged non-human alien corpses at UFO hearing. We are not alone. I mean, talk about trying to hide the news coverage. Like, we're talking about Joe Biden being impeached, and then they throw this shit again. It's just aliens. It's got to be aliens, man. Got to be aliens.
Okay, so are they saying, so what, presents 1,000-year-old non-human being? So
yep.
let me just before we scroll down, the way that you can tell whether something is old is through carbon dating.
Right.
And its half-life something. You look at the carbon and the half-life, something like that, and that's the alien.
Allegedly. Yeah, non-human being. Yeah.
Yeah, no, fake. That's a lie. Sorry, that
Bull-
just looks like a deformed baby. No offense. Sorry.
Bullshit. I seen better fake aliens from the fucking first season of the original Star Trek.
All right. Like, so,
Okay,
yeah.
so what the baby it looks like a baby. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It just looks like a baby that died at infancy.
It looks like a failed
Deformed.
pottery experiment.
No, not even. Okay, yeah, but
Like a bad claymation thing. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
So they're trying to say, oh no, there's this alien here that we've tested now, and we know that it's 1,000 years old. I mean, I'm sorry if you say that. I kind of want to see the evidence. Like, I'm not just gonna take you at your word for that. I wanna see the evidence. I wanna understand it. And I mean, personally, I think they're saying BS. I'm not lying to you. I think they're just saying BS to put her. It's just like what magicians do, Fluff. They tell you to look over here, but then they're actually doing something over there.
Pay attention to the me and not the man behind the curtain.
Yes, not Dr. Oz. Oz. From The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. Yes.
There we go.
Alrighty, but with that, we shall relinquish the stage for the next people. But thank you all for being here, and please check out the pre-show coming up soon.
My name is T-Bone.
You got any socials they can follow?
No.
Okay. Brian, you got anything to shout out in the last minute?
Yeah, you already covered the before show. That's going to be with Joey, I think, OC, and Sinoski, I think.
Most likely.
And, that's coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then IRL members only. So like the next social event, community event after that will be the After Dark on this very stage. And I believe Cat's Meow is hosting that tonight. So look forward to seeing you all at those other community events coming up, guys.
Yes.
I got a shout out, Fluff.
Oh, you got a shout out?
Shout out Traders of the Lost Charts on YouTube.
Traders of the Lost Charts. Okay. Traders of the Lost Charts. You have a shout out to my 41 fan base. Thank you. All right, everyone.
We'll get that number up, Fluff. We will get that number up.
Everything comes with time.
Go subscribe to the Fluffy Hobo Show.
Correct. Yeah. That is where we're live streaming this every day at 5:15 Eastern.
Fluffy Hobo Show.
Yep.
5:15.
5:15 Eastern.
Eastern Standard Time. Ooh.
Yes. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here, and I hope we have a wonderful day. We do not know who the guest is tonight. That has not been announced, but I'm sure we'll hear from it shortly. Have a wonderful night.
Bye, guys.